I want to recognize the tremendous work of our state police fire investigators who led this investigation. You've all seen some footage and heard some firsthand accounts, but it's difficult to imagine the fire damage at the scene and the chaos reflected in the conflicting witness testimonies. These factors can make or break an investigation. This work would not have been possible without Chief Bacon's steady leadership and the constant collaboration of the Fall River Fire Department. I also want to thank the State Police Bomb Squad, Collision Analysis and Reconstruction Services, and the Drone Unit for their technological contributions to this investigation. The Bristol County State Police Detective Unit was an invaluable resource for us starting on the night of July 13th and continuing through today. And I especially want to thank District Attorney Quinn and his team. Their assistance and expertise with various legal processes has allowed us to gather important evidence associated with this case. Investigators determined that the Gabriel House fire began in a residence room located on the left side of the second floor of the structure. As the district attorney said, they found no evidence of an intentionally set fire in this room. They found no signs that cooking, lighting, heating, electrical outlets, or other appliances contribute to the ignition of this fire. They found no candles, incense, or related items. They did locate the damaged remains of a battery-powered scooter. We believe that the damage was product of the fire rather than the cause. Investigators also identified an oxygen concentrator and numerous smoking materials in the room. Tragically, the occupant was among those who lost their lives on July 13th, and we could not speak to that resident to get an account of the fire in its earliest stages. As a result, the available evidence left to them was two possible causes. One was an electrical or mechanical failure involving the oxygen concentrator. The other was improper use or disposal of smoking materials. We use a document known as NFPA 921. It's the internationally recognized framework for evidence-based fire investigation. NFPA 921 recommends that investigators consider the cause undetermined when they can't narrow down multiple potential factors to one singular cause. For these reasons, we have at this time classified this fire as undetermined with two possible ignition sources, both of which were clearly accidental. Regardless of the exact cause, there's one additional factor we need to address. Investigators believe the presence of medical oxygen played a significant role in the fire's rapid spread and the ensuing tragedy. Oxygen is a necessary component of any fire, and it was present in the area of origin and other locations at Gabriel House. In an oxygen-rich environment, the fire will ignite more readily and spread more rapidly and burn at higher temperatures. Home oxygen was a known factor in about 20 fire deaths and more than 36 injuries in Massachusetts over the past 10 years, and it was a suspected factor in many more. Most of these incidents involve smoking materials, which are the leading cause of fatal fires here in Massachusetts and across the nation. And tragically, just like at Gabriel House, the victims were mainly older adults at increased risk due to health or mobility issues. Please, there's truly no safe way to smoke, but smoking is especially dangerous when home oxygen is in use. No one should smoke around medical oxygen.